Gentlemen, how many times must we tell women we don't ask for much? We're simple creatures. We don't need much. Respect. And with that respect comes submission, right? Good love making and feed us. That is it. That is what most men on earth, that is what we want. And for those that are married, be a good mother to our children. That is it. Ladies, that is it. But for some reason, women cannot grasp these four things I just named. These four simple things I just named. And somehow, whenever they describe who they are and how good they are of a woman, it always starts with, I'm educated. It always starts with, I have my own house. I have my own car. I have my own bank account. I have my own this. I have my own that. When will you women understand? Men don't give a damn what you have. And even when we accept you with all your accolades, with all your degrees and career and all that, please keep it outside of our home. Keep it outside of our relationship.
No matter how strong I am or independent financially, outside the house I'm a boss lady, but at home I'm just a girl, and I'm a woman in the end. I do need protection. No matter how strong I am, I do need protection. I am vulnerable. And I don't deny the fact that there are things that men do that women can't, and things that women can do men can't. We don't compete, we complete each other. We're like yin yang, No matter what, no matter how strong, how independent, how much of a boss lady I am, once I'm home, I don't want to be all of that. I want to hang that coat outside the door. I want to be vulnerable. I want to depend on him. I want to be cute. I want to, I want someone to, take care of me and just make my day a bit easier. Someone I can sit and talk to, someone I can open up to, someone I can ask for advice and all that. So I don't believe that you got to be a boss lady inside and outside the house. You got to give the man space so he can practice his alpha behavior.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. And why are we talking about this today? Because your sister asked a question. I hear she's successful, she got her own thing going, and she cannot understand why she cannot land a man. And before I start playing the clips, we have to give a shout out to our good sister Elena for sending today's clip. Let's get to it.
My question is marriage in today's society a realistic expectation for a young, independent, beautiful black woman?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I just have a problem with the identification.
He didn't like the
independent. I just have a problem with it.
I was rocking with you. You was talking about the marriage being the expectations until you start turning it into a young, independent woman.
The reason why I'm saying independent is because I've been able to provide my, my lifestyle.
Why was this an issue?
And I feel like every man that I pretty much can't have.
No, you don't have to represent differently.
They have a problem
independent woman
with me being a full-time boss, right? I work for myself. I make my own hours, but I work a lot. And a lot of men have a problem with that. There's some kind of ego issue. Oh, she's working. Oh, she doesn't have time for me. No, but my job right now is priority. My life is priority, and I don't want to put that aside.
Okay, let's go there. Can we? Trip. I just.
Man, that's nonsense. That is. Is it? Calm down. Listen, see, sisters like her keep themselves single. They keep themselves single by believing this nonsense, by believing this rhetoric. You see, in life, I don't care how rich you are. I don't care what you accumulate in life. If you do not leave a legacy behind, you're a failure. If you don't leave something behind for people to remember who you are, a legacy, you are a failure. And I'm not talking about your house, your cars, your business. I'm talking about somebody to carry your name, your seed, your children. And I'm not talking about just going outside, making babies outside of wedlock. No, I'm talking about family. Everywhere else outside of America and Western society, they get it. Everybody else understands. Family is it. How many billionaires? Look it up yourself. How many billionaires always say, I will give up everything that I own for my family without blinking? How many billionaires say that? because they understand they've made it to the top and they realize, man, this is just money. These are just material items. But my son, my daughter, my wife, I cannot replace those, nor can I buy those. You see, that's why a lot of women don't understand. You cannot buy a family. You see all that nonsense she listed? Please, that no man give a damn about what you got. That no man give a damn. That's an energy she put into quote unquote being a boss babe. That same energy is what she needs to apply to get a man, or else she will be single for a long time. If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
Let's talk some semi-statistical shit. I only say semi because I don't have it in front of me and I don't want to misquote things for you. Americans, okay, so this is larger than just black people, are getting married later. The reason this is happening is because homes are becoming harder to purchase.
Yes.
What it means to settle down is becoming harder to achieve.
Yep.
So when you look at who the onus is on to actually propose, to be settled, to be prepared to carry and sustain, it's on a man. You being young, if a man is not able to get settled until later and later in life, we're talking about now at this point in the economy. And again, I haven't even talked about black people because it gets worse for us.
Yep.
I want you to know that this is an American problem. Most men are not able to now get settled in their lives financially until the late 30s to mid 40s.
But don't
Okay.
you think?
Hold on, sweetheart.
Okay.
With you being on your square financially young, you are not just outdoing men, you're outdoing most Americans. So the expectation that most of the men around your age are going to be financially settled enough to marry you, that part is unrealistic. Whether marriage is still achievable being real, bruh, hella people still want to get married. It's just harder to financially prepare for it. Don't hinge your hope on some like unrealistic idea that it's not good men out there. It's just you ahead of your time.
I agree with him. However, I also disagree. And here's why I disagree. In other culture, whether it's Asians, whether it's Italians, whether it's Middle Eastern women, whether it's Indian women. Before I started doing YouTube, I worked for agencies. And a lot of the clients, I would go out and make their commercials, shoot their commercials or whatever. Some of them were women business owners. When they come on set and when their husband come on set, you will see their attitude change. Man, I'm telling you what I'm telling you, their attitude changes. They spoke less. When I asked them what they wanted, like, okay, what kind of shot do you want? But the first thing they always do, they look at their husband. This is their business now, but they look at their husband. Every non-black woman I've ever shot a commercial for their business for, it never fails. No cap, no lie, it never fails. Some, I will do such a good job. They will invite me to their restaurant or they will invite me to their home. When I go eat, when you enter their home, the same thing. Her being ahead of most American men. Okay, granted, nonetheless, she still needs to program herself. I am still a woman and I need to put my man first before all these other accolades. That's what she's losing. And that's what she will continue to lose with that mindset.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in these streets. Later.
That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to, okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed, okay? God bless.